Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Detective Comics number 961. There's a lot happening here. Basically, the Ascalon program has completely taken over Jean-Luc. His mind is still there. John Paul Valley, excuse me. His mind is still there in this heaven scenario program that has been programmed into him, or that he maybe achieved through his meditation. Basically, it's where he's supposed to go when Ascalon is taking over, when the programming has overridden. But this program now has a body. It now understands its name, so that essentially makes it self-aware. So anyway, it is now about to try and kill all of his friends. He's like, do you want to join me in doing this, or am I doing this by myself? So yeah, it's unwilling to listen to reason, only to its program original. And it's funny, Jean-Luc is trying to explain, I can teach you real heaven, and rather than spreading death, we can actually spread peace. We could spread love, and I could show you God's true face. And instead the program's like, yeah, no, I'm going to kill your friends, and then we'll have this conversation again. Dude, just smack that little kid. It's in the shape of a kid. Anyway, so Batwoman shows up and tries to protect Lucas, because Luke Fox ain't doing too much. Like, without his armors on and all that stuff, he's not going to be doing too much. And the Batwing programs are all over the place. They're surrounding Clayface currently, and yeah, that's not looking too healthy. But Lucas is able to escape because Batwoman shows up, and she's about to get her butt handed to her, and she knows it. But then all of a sudden, Cassandra shows up. Now, Cassandra is holding back big time. However, there's only but so much that she can hold back in regards. So like this it's great because it actually shows how powerful that the Azrael program, the Ascalon program, actually is. Anyways, Luke is able to escape and get to where the rest of his AIs are, and he sees that the rookie program, wasn't taken over. Now, I haven't been following with Luke for that long. So I'm sure there's something there that a lot of longer time readers and people who are more familiar with the Luke story will be able. Like, I remember when he first came back. I don't remember his original run. I remember around that time, and that was it. So legit, in the comments, if somebody could fill in some blanks for me, I would genuinely appreciate it. Because right now, he comes back and he says, yeah, I actually created a program so that an AI that is resistant to the Ascalon program, and 3 guesses at who it is. And it shows the actual old Bat Azrael armor, which is awesome, which is amazing. But yeah, they're basically going to try and put Jean-Luc back inside this armor so that he can kick some booty. Now, is he going to be stuck in this armor until they can figure out a cure? That would be a really wicked direction for the comic. One that I would welcome, mind you, because wow, like every character is so tragic in this anyway. So let's just make the tragedy a little bit more realistic for Jean-Paul. Anyway, guys, this was a really good comic. This is sick, and the overarching reality of what can happen here is insane. I'm going to give this comic a B, and I expect it's only going to keep on getting bigger because they're in the setup process right now for this much larger story. I think this is part 4 of Intelligence. I don't feel like opening the book back up. But yeah, this is only going to get more wild. Plus, what's happening between Zatanna and Batman, that's actually such a tragic story. Like she knew, like she loves this guy, but she knew that this was never really going to be the big thing, her and him. She somehow knew it. And maybe that's why she got with Nightwing. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.